Healthy living is the topic on Chamber Chat today, and Joy Dowe from IM&P Wellness Center, nurse practitioner, is going to give us some simple things that we could do today to start living a healthier lifestyle. Joy, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for co-hosting Chamber Chat with me.
And thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's going to be a lot of fun, I promise. Okay. So why don't we start there? Why don't you tell our viewers just some simple things we can do today to start living a healthier lifestyle?
Okay. I think that people very often, when you think about getting healthier, think about having to go to the gym, maybe having to buy an expensive piece of equipment. You really don't need to do that. You just need to get down to basics. And the basics are good nutrition, plenty of pure water, and a lot of folks don't drink their water. Sleep. Sleep is one of the most underrated things that we have in our arsenal to boost our immune system and improve our health. Basically, what most of us need is 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Children actually need more than that, probably closer to about 10 hours. Recommendation that I always make is try to go to bed at about the same time every day and try to get up at the same time every day. It's very tempting on nights that you don't have to go to work the next day to stay up and watch the late show, let the kids stay up so that you don't have to fuss with that bedtime angst. But you really need to develop a habit of good bedtime habits. Turning off the television, turning off the work mode. Don't do anything that's stimulating. Get yourself to bed at about the same time every day. And even if it means setting the alarm on Sunday morning, get up at about the same time every day. You'd be amazed at what it will do for your energy level.
Well, when you think about a healthier lifestyle, it's like you said, you think that you need to get out there and exercise every day. And you need to stay away from processed foods, high-fat foods. Sleep really wouldn't have been one of the things I would have taken into consideration when wanting to change and make a healthier change to my lifestyle and to my healthy living. So it's interesting to hear that that is such a major component in living well.
The body needs rest time. The body needs restoration time. And the bulk of that is found when we sleep. You can boost it with things like yoga, meditation, and that sort of thing. But the primary tool that we have for restoring our energy levels is actually sleep. Food is important, exercise is also important, but when you talk about exercise, you don't necessarily have to go out and join the gym. Our ancestors were much more mobile than we are. We were gatherers, we were hunters. Everything that we did to sustain our corporal body was an effort. You went out and you dug in the ground, or you walked through the woods and you hunted. Everything required physical capability in order to stay healthy and to stay fed. We get up in the morning and we go to the coffee pot and we go to the refrigerator and we sit down and have our breakfast, and then we sit in our car and get ourselves to work or school, where we sit even more. Exercise doesn't necessarily have to be, I'm going to pay an exorbitant amount of money to buy a piece of equipment that actually is probably going to be a clothes hanger, or pay for a gym membership that I may not even use. Exercise can be grab the kids, grab your dog, go out for a walk in the evening instead of sitting in front of the television. Park your car as far away from the grocery store as you can possibly park it. Make yourself put activity into your day at every possible opportunity.
Sure.
You know, when our parents were watching television in their youth, it was black and white, and you had to get off the couch to go change the channel. So don't leave your channel changer on the couch next to you. Put it on top of the television so you actually have to walk. Don't leave your phone at your side. Put it in the charger, or set your cell phone wherever on a countertop so that you have to go get it when it rings.
Think of ways that you can be more mobile throughout the day. Stairs instead of elevator.
Don't pick up your mail on the way home. When I go into my subdivision, I drive past my mailbox. Drive past the mailbox, go home, park your car, and walk back to the mailbox.
Those are great suggestions.
Little things.
Now, you're the nurse practitioner at IM&P Wellness Center, and a lot of your focus is the combination of traditional medicines with herbal medicines. Why don't you tell us about that?
Herbal medicine is actually a love of mine from childhood. You know, I grew up, Mom was the family doctor, and whatever was in the kitchen was the medicine cabinet, using things like a tea bag to soothe an eye irritation. It was very much a part of my life for all of my life. You know, going to college, raising a family, building a career, you tend to get a little bit away from the roots, away from childhood. And then all of a sudden one day you wake up and you realize that, you know, maybe there was some value there. For me, the wake up was listening to my patients ask questions about, can I take this herb with my other medications? Is there an herb that I can take instead? There's a lot of helpful things that you can find in the local health food store.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to learn more about Joy Dowe and what she does for IM&P Wellness Center, you can go to IMPWellnessCenter.com. We have a great show in store today. Amy Kingery is going to be up next. She's going to tell us about the Kings Bay 5K. Sue Littman is going to tell us why 4 out of 5 car seats aren't properly installed, and she's going to show us how to do it correctly. And Rosie's back from the Havana House. She's going to teach us how to make a healthy edamame salad. So we have a great show in store for you today. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.